Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? I am back again on a new video reaction. We saw what is trending, okay, and some people are celebrating and rejoicing, which is good. We are not here, we are not joy killers, so you can celebrate all you want. But the truth is that it is not a surprise. Personally, I'm not surprised that this kind of thing is happening now. Before we go into the trending news and why people are celebrating, I want to remind us this. Few weeks ago, there's this information that surfaced on social media that PM has been, they have allowed him to use some means of communication to meet his family and talk to some people and all that. That they have, softened the his should I say penalty, like what the restriction they gave to him by minimizing or limiting him from communicating with people. That by now they have softened it and people can now talk to PM. And if you would have listened to Nkere's speech on that, he made it clear that very soon we will be getting information from PM. That is the originator and initiative of what is giving what is happening to them. What that means is that they planned it then to tell you that they expect unexpected, that and so that they just want to use that moment to condition your mind that you'll be hearing from PM. Okay, you'll be hearing. That's what they did. You'll be hearing from PM, and by so doing, if they come out like they have came out now and bring one of this lady that delivered the message on their behalf, even the lady was kind of, her voice was shaking. If you listen to that voice, that message that they claim that this is a PM attorney and all that, as a gather celebrating and expecting that news, the main aim of what they have done is to bring this idea that this person is now is the person that you need to listen to. He's a masterpiece of PM. Okay, and the lady is the lady is not even visible. They couldn't bring her image or her face. I don't know why they're afraid of that, because even in Bongo, for example, they allowed the people they used to come out on video and said deliver the message which they wanted if all of you to believe on. The master kind of said this and said that. So cast your mind back on that news when where Nkere presented that news as if the door is open to hear from PM a few weeks ago. Even is it not last week? I can't remember. But the issue is that that was the moment they condition your mind to expect this kind of news. And guess what? Today, a lady came out with information that PM told everybody to fall back to Biafran government in exile after declaring USB, United States of Biafra. So, meaning that everything you saw there in Finland by preaching or redeclaring Biafra, that is not and void. That the best way now is to go back to USB to bridge that is Biafra government in exile. So that goes back to the allegation. Remember, we are commenting from outside though. Don't get it twisted. We are commenting from outside. Everything I'm saying now is what on social media and what most of you are used to. Then the idea of bringing that lady, okay, to say what she said is just to validate that thing they have told you, that you very soon you'll be hearing from PM. And now we are not hearing from PM. And the message goes by, go back to the federal government in exile. No more USB, that all of them, supported. Everybody was happy, including me, that things are now the way we wanted it to be. That this had been the dream of PM and many Biafrans. And the rumor that some of them, they don't want Biafra to be declared, they are now using the tactics to validate that. How? When they tell you to fall back to Biafra government in exile, that is to nullify the declaration of USB. Remember, like I said, we are coming from outside. We are not an insider. We are not, when I say we, because I'm saying we because I have seen some people calling my name and some other broadcasters that we are this, we are that, we have been paid, we have this, we are that. So it is very laughable. You want me to pretend that I don't know what I know? Am I God that made it possible for me to understand, to know, to be able to remember what has happened? Many of you can bear me witness. Nothing that I've said so far that is not, that has not happened. I'm not saying prediction. I mean, what has happened that I just record and remind you. I'm not a prophet or prophetess. So I'm not saying that I'm prophesying that something is going to happen. No, what I mean by that, what I have said in the past is this, that PM said that Biafran will be declared. We all know that. It is on social media that Biafran had been declared on 29th of November of January 2025. It is on social media, on video. You can go and see. So it's not me predicting or saying something that is not existing and making it as if it exists. So for some of you who feel that somebody filled my mouth with money, and that I have collected money, that I am subjected to someone individual and all that, that is very, very big fat lie. Nobody gave me anything. The only thing that I was able to remember, or I am able to remember, what you yourself know, probably you may have forgotten, or maybe you don't care. Do you understand? But I do care. I want to connect the dots. Join me and connect the dots. These people who are not celebrating that PM told them to fall back. Since you know PM, right? Do you actually believe that PM will tell people to go back to Biafran government in exile after declaring Biafra United States of Biafra? John, let me repeat myself. Maybe you do not get the question. Do you actually believe that PM who set up the Biafran government in exile worked tirelessly, day in and day night, to make sure that Biafra will be declared this year, and after declaring Biafra this year, is now telling you to go back to exile? Because Bridge, you go and go and watch the video again, you see their flyers or their carnival where they design the picture of the video they publish on X. Some are using it on YouTube. I will use part of it on this video, particular video. You see the right up there is Bridge. That PM said you should fall back, and in unity we stand, and the strength we under Nkere, celebrating and jubilating over that. Do people actually believe that some of us who are, saying what we are saying, that we are saying it because we have personal hatred of Nkere? If we don't want progress of our people or effort of PM not to be in vain, we'll be keying in on Nkere, celebrating that Nkere is here. Because it is obvious that he cannot fit in to the job at hand. Not because of personal hatred, but for the fact that we love to see progress, unity, equity, and justice. He cannot give you that. If you want to destabilize and destroy all the things that PM have worked all this while, like some of you are making it look like, what you should have done is clapping for Nkere. The easiest way to destroy all these things is by clapping for Nkere. When you are clapping for Nkere, you are actually destroying the structure that you guys claiming that you're protecting. How? He's not fit for the job. Let me repeat myself so that you understand that this is not bias or hatred on anybody. If COS is not even here, let's assume that we disagree. In fact, we agree with you guys. COS is urgent. She's a bad woman. She's a very big problem to the, this movement. I will still be saying what I'm saying on Nkere. He's not fit for the job. I'm not saying it to push COS Ngozi to be a leader. No. Am I saying it for Orabueze to win? No. I don't care who win. Do you understand? I'm not doing this to please Ngozi COS. I'm not. What I am actually want to achieve and what I want to gain by what I'm saying or what I'm doing is to see that the effort of men and women of Biafrans Okay, all this while is being protected and actualize the main objective, which is freedom. How do you actually believe that after supporting PM against negativity, against some people who have questionable character, the best thing that one should do after going through that journey is to go back to square one and start supporting somebody who has the same similarity with what you have rejected from IPOB, from DOS, not IPOB. Everything you are running for, or you ran out for, or you despised in DOS is what Ogekere represent. Just few things that is that just few things. The only thing that make Ogekere different from DOS is this. He still, publicly profess that he's with PM. Apart from that, every other thing is it propaganda? Is it kaba, bende kaba? Is it allowing people who don't know how to talk to people to direct him? Where will I start? Go and watch all the people that have followed him, people who clap for him, people who actually believe that he's this, is that. They all have similarity. When some of us, or when I tell you, or when I mention that some people are not with PM, what I mean by that is that these people who are claiming that they are minister, that cabinet, that this and that, they don't want PM to succeed, whether you like it or not. And let me repeat myself: this is not an attack on anybody, on any structure. But what I'm saying is what I feel, my own personal opinion. You may have your own opinion. That's on you. Remember, I'm not a decision maker in IPOB. I'm not a freedom fighter. I am not a freedom fighter. Some of us don't understand the difference between freedom fighter and a content creator. That we are talking, saying what we are saying is because we are Biafran. If I'm not a Biafran, I will just pretend. Oh, hello. My video will be like, oh, hello guys, welcome to my channel, or maybe okay, hello guys, this is what I see. Oh, Wahara too much. What is going on? No, this life, entire person. No, make I not talk too much. Make you just listen, hear this thing. I just put the video, you watch and watch once. Oh, okay, tell me what you think about it. Now, wow, what do you think about this thing? Okay, like the video, share and comment. I go my way. Then you guys will not see that I will post. Then I will not have any threat. I will not have any banter. Nobody, this person just comment to the anger will channel on the people. But the meaning of the video will not be explained here. Now that we're explaining it, some of you think that, oh, you are attacking me. I do I know you? I don't know you. Why will I attack you? You don't block my way. Do I have anything in common with you? The answer is no. But saying the truth, what I feel that is true, does not mean that that thing must be the way I want it. Because I'm not a decision maker in IB. So why are you worried about my statement? If you don't believe what I'm saying, wait and see it. If I'm right or if I'm wrong. But remember, we did not just start today watching this thing. We have seen it in the past. We know how it is. So you may say we are talking out of experience. Some of you have opportunity to fish yourself in, because I know most of you that are pulling weight, on social media. This handle is this handle just started after the kidnap of Mazda Morgan, or probably before, few months or few weeks after the or before the kidnap of Mazda Morgan. Maybe some of you started as early as the time of Raf Wazorike. Okay, but the issue is, are you able to identify what is at stake, the danger? What is your take on that? Now, some of them actually believe that bringing Biafran together, like they said, back to bridge, is a very good, welcome development. With the kind of people that you now see, before now we see some people, we used to call some of them honorable, minister of this, minister of that. After seeing their recent characters, do you actually believe that some of us will still see them as honorable? for what they have done and the offenses they have, what they have portrayed on social media, what we are seeing from them at the moment, we one may love to rethink before proceeding with it. So people like that. What about some of them that have cast videos, calling names and all that? Yeah, you're gonna fall back with that kind of thing without any response at all, isn't it? I'm just saying because some of you don't. You think that okay, oh boys, oh yeah, let's go, let's just go. Go where? Now, if you don't understand why it is very very funny for people to believe that kind of thing, that simply means you don't know the people that Biafra. You can't even write anything about Biafrans. It is easy for you to speak Igbo, I'm Biafran. We are all one, we are this. But what can you write about the characteristics of our people? What our people are known for? How our people behave and the ration of our people? Do you think that Igbos are just like that? You can do all you want, but come rain, come sun, they will end up supporting who they know that is getting it right. Getting it right does not mean how long you're on social media. Getting it right does not mean how eloquent you sound. But once Biafran connect the dot and you fall in positive angle, they will support you. But this idea of I don't forget about connecting the dot, let us go mass, let us go mass, let us move on. We have been there. People who have done it in the past succeeded somehow because Biafrans don't have the experience. Now the experience is all over the place. We're just coming from the journey from DOS, and you are using the same template, thinking that it's gonna work smoothly. It's not gonna work smoothly. I'm not here to tell anybody to. I'm not saying that should not give you money because one of the reasons why you guys see people that sound like the way I'm sounding now, tell you the truth. That's weird. People that tell it that tells the truth. One of the reasons why you hate them so much is because you think that they're posing threats or danger to you, to for you to make money. That money that you want to make. So the threat you are seeing is about financial aspect of it. If there's no finance, some of yourselves may be working properly. But for the fact that you don't see you think that these people are block liars or is a problem. So I'm not here to tell you that PM when he comes out, he's not gonna tell everyone to come together and all that. I cannot tell you that. But remember, PM also is a human being. Somebody who understands our people will not give that kind of chance. He will do everything. Of course, I know PM to unite Biafrans, but in one condition. Most of you that have misyan or reacted may be the one to receive it. I'm not here to tell you that COS is justifiable, that he has no problem. Like I said, I'm not here to defend COS. She knows a lot about what is going on more than me. She's an insider. I'm not an insider. So how can I jump in to defend somebody who knows but better than me in this particular subject? So we are saying what we are saying because what you bring on social media is what we pick on, what we use. If you said if Sonia Parawa did not start this online attack, and he's still attacking. Not only Suez, now he has extended it to Biafrans. And the people that are telling us to fall on, as these people calling him Biafran Mumu, a lot of them. And once you respond to them with the same measure, the way they are sounding, their supporters will come on you. You are creating this one. You are the problem of this government. You are supporting this madam. They are insulting the person that you actually supporting. They are attacking the person that you are supporting. But when you attack the people that they are supporting, they will start crying. They will start crying. Their hands go touch you. The level of threat. And one thing we learn from DOS journey is that threat. And the threat always come from fake group. That's just a fact. Go and check. People that love to threaten or love to, wish buy on people are those who are forcing an issue on people, forcing, one agenda on the people. Those who are doing it genuinely don't have time to threaten. That's another thing that you need to understand. And these are the from the idea of connecting the dots. I told you, I just said, connecting the dot is not only connecting what has happened before, but sometimes you connect even what people think about, what they're capable of doing. What can you say about those who are in the cabinet of Nkere Media? If you are to talk about them now, this video will last almost 2 hours. I'm being honest. I have a lot to say about them, but for the sake of peace, we are trying to pick the one that is, somehow polite. We don't want to go hard on anybody, but yet they are still finding it difficult to accept this truth. Anyway, my people, this is my reaction on this because have watched people saying a lot of things about it, and it is very obvious that this is DOS 2.0. Massimo Kano and DOS. I remember those days when DOS will come out and tell you that Massimo Kano said this and said that. They were waiting for Massimo Kano to call someone Ekpa and say PM that he's not the IPB, he's fake, he's this, he's that. They started writing memo, the press release, using lawyer, using this, even anonymous. They did it all they want just to lie to Biafrans. Then when PM came out in one of his court case, they were pushing him to say something. He refused. They started attacking him. Few of them who couldn't bear it started attacking him. That he must say this, he must say this. Otherwise, no gatona or no gatoko for. We know all those things. So after seeing that thing, you are not using the same template again. A man is done smart. It's okay. You need to use a different method. Anyway, please like this video if you have not and subscribe to the channel. See you again. Bye bye for now.